fire sniper pump gun. I'm gonna be using the tools that the marker comes with. Basically want a flathead screwdriver. That's about it. So I'm gonna start with the auto trigger arm. You just have to take one bolt off and then pull it, and that's pretty much it. After that, I'm taking the bolt off. To take the bolt off, you just take the bolt pin, pull it up, and pull the whole bolt thing backwards. To put it back together is pretty much the other way around. Next thing I'm gonna take off is gonna be the two bolts holding the handle. Now I'm gonna take the hose off. It's just like any other hoses, you just push it and press the adapter and then just pull the hose. Now the regulator, you just do is twist it to take it out. Now I'm not gonna take the collar because, well, that's really simple. You just take one bolt off and that's it, and you should know how to remove that. Now to take the spring out from the back, the adjustable spring, you just take the cap off, then the spring, that's it. Now for the pump, you just need, for the pump handle, you just need to take those two bolts. Now after taking these two bolts out, you have to be careful because the spring on the handle and the hitman mode handle, they're just gonna come right off, as you can see. That goes right there, and inside there's the spring. To remove the hammer, basically you have to first loosen the adjustable screw for the hammer. So here is just the bolt that secures that adjustable screw. So basically, when you're gonna adjust your trigger, this is the one that you have to loosen up first. That way the adjustable screw can move up and down freely. So now that you take that off, now you can remove the adjustable screw. That is that one that you can see. I'm gonna show you right there. That's the one that actually, when you don't have to take the ball completely out, but if you do it halfway, should work too. If you wanna take it all the way out, you can do it too. That's fine. Now you just have to lose those two bolts. to be able to take the plate for the that holds the pump handle. Just gonna take the protectors off and the dents off. The dents. You have to be careful not to scratch your gun when you put the Allen key in the rod. So don't put it all the way in. You remove the plate. And then to remove the rods, you just pull all the way back. That's it. To remove the pump guide rod, the only thing you need to do is get the big Allen key, like you see in the video from the top, and just twist. You have to be careful because when you take this out, the regulator gauge comes out at the same time, and there is two O-rings, one right on the pump handle rod right there, and the other one inside the regulator at the other side. Right there. To remove the exhaust valve cup seal and also the spring and the valve body, what you gotta do is get a flathead screwdriver. Remember the position the adjustable screw is on, because if you over tighten it, the cup seal is gonna leak. So in other words, just when you tighten it, if you tighten it all the way, just give it a quarter of a turn back, and that should be good enough. Now to take the bulb off, all you need to do is with an Allen key, just put it where the adjustable bolt for the hammer normally is, and just push the whole thing back. So you're gonna see me doing it right there. You push the whole thing back. There's the bob, the cup seal, and the spring. And that's pretty much it. I'm not gonna be taking out the regulator apart or the handle in this video, but that's pretty much how you do the body of the Empire